Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more MLB The Show 23 Misfits franchise, and we have concluded the playoffs, even though we were not in it. We have simmed through it, and it is off-season time, so that is what we will be doing this episode. So it might be a longer episode, we shall see. But yes, before we get into it, I just want to give a huge thank you for the amount of support and just attention that my last video got. The US presidents playing MLB The Show 23. That was a lot of fun to make. Probably the one of, if not the most fun videos I've made in a long time. So thank you all so much for the support you gave that video. I really do appreciate it. I will definitely keep that going, and I plan to upload another one this Saturday, and hope you guys like that one as well. But yeah, I will be honest, I was very hesitant to upload that video. I didn't want people to think that it was too political, or, you know, like, I tried to pretty much make it so none of those guys were safe, and they all got, you know, a little bit of, you know, they were all kind of making fun of each other. So, but yes, I'm glad that there were no issues there, because that is definitely not my intent with this series. I am one of the least political people out there. So, but yes, all that being said, just want to give a huge thank you. I really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into this. So the Astros won again, and they beat Atlanta. So that was the playoffs basically. So we are going to sim to the off season now. I actually have to get the rules up so I can remember everything I am and am not allowed to do. Okay, so just a refresher on the rules, that with free agency, when it comes to the offseason, there's no limitations. So we can sign big free agents if we want to. I'm not saying that I'm going to sit here and just absolutely go crazy. Trading is going to be the same deal. After the first season, these players can be traded, but only if it is for a player that meets the Misfit criteria. The Misfit criteria players, or the Misfit draft players are the priority when it comes to re-signing guys. So anyone who we drafted in the Misfit draft is, you know, has to remain on this team unless they just have no interest in signing. So like Chapman, Wainwright, Robertson, and Cabrera, like we saw in like 2 episodes ago, something like that. I forget when exactly it was. I tried offering them contracts, and they just had no interest at all. Oh, now they actually do have an interest, but I thought they were going to retire, but I don't think I'm going to offer them this deal, because I think that it's just a little ridiculous, and I'm not trying to do that. So, Chapman, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I think that rule is going to get modified a bit, and I think I said, like, if age is an issue, we won't do it, but I don't want these guys. I really don't. I don't mind keeping the younger guys, but these guys are just going to keep going downhill, and yeah. I'm not going to keep them, and they're just going to get put in the minors anyway. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and just not worry about those guys. Hayward, I will keep, though, even though he's 34. That one I will do, because he is not rapidly going down. He's probably worse than all of them. Maybe not Miggy, actually. No, he's not worse than Miggy. But Miggy at least had solid contact against lefties. He has no hitting at all. But I will still offer him a deal. I'm not offering him that many years, though. So we'll do that, because we have to keep them for 3 years. So probably could have just done 2, but it's fine. But yeah, the other guys, no, we're definitely done with them. So yeah, basically we're not going to rebrand the team, obviously. Let's take a look at managers, see what we got. I don't even remember who we had. Aaron Boone, Dominic Anderson. I might go for him. +3 power would be nice. Contact +2. Arm strength is nice. Home runs per 9. Clutch. There's a couple good solid players, or solid managers here. I think I'm gonna go for that guy up here with the +3 power. I think he only had, like, no, wait, not Boone. Yeah, this guy, Dominic Anderson. What was the, yeah, break, that's fine. So we'll offer him a 3-year deal. Hopefully he'll go with us. We'll see. Actually, I'm going to bump that up a bit. I probably won't do much, but we'll keep it. All right, so let's see what the... Oh, he went with the Rocky, so we did not get him. Okay, well, let's go back to manager then. Kranitz. He's more of a pitching coach. Oh, man, it looks like a lot of guys, actually. -3 walks per 9. He does have a good boost to contact, though, which I like. I just don't like that walks per 9 going down. +2 contact, -3 fielding. No, I want to keep that A potential. +2 speed. But I definitely want a guy that's focused on hitting more than anything else. I don't know. I might have to go for that one guy that had the -3. I don't even see any more. Oh, wait, there's an A. What was he? Nah. Rocco Baldelli. Is there no more A's? Looks like it. All right, yeah, let's go back up here. So, there's like no managers getting hired except for Rick Kranitz, who's not bad, but I think our hitting is more of an issue here. The clutch is kind of... I don't care about drag bunting, though. I think I'm going to go with Josh Miller. Yeah, I'm not big on the walks per 9, but it is what it is. And no one else is interested as of now, so... But if we don't get him, that's going to be not good. So hopefully we do end up getting him. Today's the last year to 1 year, 20 million to your qualified free agents. No, we're not going to do that. Although I thought I was going to, let's go free agency 1, because I think that's when we can actually, like, sign guys. Or at least re-sign. Yeah, okay. Select 40-man roster. So these are the guys that we could lose in the draft. Okay. So what's our 40-man at now? Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was. 36, if my math is correct. Okay. That's not awful. Okay, who is... I wish I could see, like... I definitely want Hoglund on it. That Ironman, man, I'm not too worried about. Davidson, I'd maybe want to put on it. But, alright, where's Gunner? Yeah, he needs to be on it. And Davidson, even though I don't think he's going to be that good. I didn't know he was already 26. I thought he was younger. Keyboom, not worried about him. I think the rest I'm not too worried about. Pache. I guess I could put him on it, but I'm not. No, I'm not going to put him on it. If he gets picked up, he gets picked up. There's nothing really. No, you know what? We'll put him on it. I don't want to, because I would like to maybe get someone in the Rule 5, but... Alright, all for salary arbitration. We do have to at least make them an offer. Oh, good. They want less years. That's fine. I'll do 2 years. Although, wait. Withdraw that. We could have offered way less. Because he only wants $850 a year. Yeah, do that. Okay. Make offer. 2 years. Offer as little as we can. All right. That's good. All right. Now, this I'm going to do off camera, but let me just go through and see who's on here, because probably everyone I'm just going to end up re-signing. Maybe not like the older guys, but yeah, like all these guys, just for the sake of having depth, I'm going to offer them contracts. So I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera, and then I will be back. Whoa, hold on. That guy was too much money. All right, everyone now has a contract, pretty much. I think the only guys I did not offer a contract to was, I guess I can't really see, but they were like older players that just weren't going to pan out. Nobodies. So, yeah, no misfit draft guys. But, all right, yeah, Tucker, I gave them offers, correct? Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. I think I'm good with the 40-man roster. I'm not too worried about really losing any of those guys. And if someone wants to take them, okay. But let's take a look at free agency. So Shohei is here, and I feel like we have to make a run at him. You know what I mean? Like, we have to try. So, I mean, can you imagine having Shohei in this? But again, we kind of want this to be realistic. So... But at the same time, so apparently we have the money. I don't know how much we have, though. I don't know where to see it. Like, I see the max offer, but, like, is that as much as I have? So that's what I'm not too sure about. Can I do like a front-loaded one? Because that would be nice, you know, like while we're in a rebuild to kind of pay him the most right now. I think, because I don't know how they have this money, but maybe everyone, like all teams have basically the same amount of money. So yeah, it looks like we've offered him the most that we can, and we are winning, so that's good. Okay, we have to keep looking. Now remember, we can sign anybody we want, but I still want to keep it somewhat realistic. I know I just signed Shohei Ohtani, but like, come on. It's Shohei. Let's keep looking though. But let me see what we have right now on our team. So currently, oh wait, I gotta fix this. All right, so let's just say that this is our, look, this is all messed up. None of this is correct. All right, so we actually have some holes to fill with the looks of it. So this is with a DH. Just put Belly in there just so I can see what I'm looking at here. So reverse righties with a DH. So, I mean, we still have Sano. I mean, I could trade him, but I kind of want to keep him. Because you got to remember, we got to keep some of these guys. Although I do want to still play McKay. That's the one thing about if we were to get Ohtani. I still want to play McKay and see how he does. I could put him at first and maybe do something else with Sano. I'm trying to see. Like, again, Frazier's a guy I want to see develop. This isn't our full roster, by the way. Like, we're still missing, like, some pitchers. So that's one thing to take into consideration here. I think we actually have too many position players by the looks of it. And I don't know what's going on with this Jordan Diaz guy. He's got good pop against lefties, though, for 23 years old, but I don't know how long that's going to last. Belly I do want to keep, since we did edit his attributes from the roster update. Still not the greatest player ever, but that definitely helps him against... I mean, he could still platoon when there's a lefty playing. We could put in, like, I thought we had someone decent against lefties. Maybe not. Maybe it would just be better to continue to play him. I could put him in. Too bad he can't play center, but do we have someone? No, I can't do Cruz. I don't know why he keeps putting Cruz at first base. Like, he's not a first baseman. I never even made that one of his positions. I can't put Frazier there. I guess I could just put him in center and have first base be Diaz. I do want to keep Cruz though. That's another thing. But with DH, there's a little bit of an issue now with the DH spot. So yes, Cruz is a guy that I have been editing his attributes, but there's a house rule I do that I've learned somewhere else that you can lower other attributes to make up for others that have been lost. So that's why his durability is so low. And some of his fielding, because I've been taking points away from that and bunting and other things. But trust me, it still doesn't make him all that great. Because he wasn't that spectacular. I mean, he was solid last year, but he wasn't, you know, anything special. Whew, I don't know. Well, catcher, we're definitely good. See, part of me, like, wants to keep some of these guys. Well, we have Gordon. We might need another, like, infielder. I think infielder is actually an issue that we're kind of... That's kind of one thing. And remember, it doesn't matter what we get here. We can get whatever we want, but still want to, you know... We got to take into account how much money we got. Which I don't even know. Oh, available budget, 107. Where did I get that money? Or maybe the A's do have money. There's no one really too spectacular. Longoria is kind of tempting. I know he's older, but he probably doesn't want much. And he's good against lefties. It wasn't that bad last year either. It would be nice to have a good lefty to platoon. Muncy was not good, but again, he was probably playing every day. What's the vision on Longoria? It's not the best. I don't really want Chapman. Because I'm just looking for a guy to platoon. Ahmed Rosario against lefties. He can play outfield, which is kind of interesting. That would be interesting to make him an outfielder. I did not know he could play all three outfield positions. That's news to me. Colton Wong, Jonathan Scope, Cesar. Oh man, his hitting is not as good as it used to be. I liked him in Philly though. He was solid. Josh Harrison. Boy, I don't know here, guys. This is a little tough. I kind of want Longoria though. And he can also play first. Not that that's a position we're in dire need of, but Cruz is the problem because he can't play the field. Rosario, I'm kind of thinking about though. I wish he could play more infield though. But he can play shortstop, which is pretty big. I'm looking at Rosario, and I think we should go with Longoria though. Because Rosario is not going to be an everyday player for us, I don't think. Because we have Iglesias. Yeah, we got to look more at growing the youth. So I'm going to go with Longoria here. Yeah, platoon is exactly what he's going to be. Oh, he wants 2 years. Okay, that's fine, actually. So let's do that. Pitching is also probably an issue for the bullpen. I'm okay with the starting rotation. Don't get me wrong, it's not spectacular, but Bumgarner's probably going to start going down this year. Pearson's still growing. McKay is still growing. So is Sixto. He was okay last year. Clark Schmidt was actually very good. I know his record might not make... I mean, a lot of guys had brutal records. So did Wainwright. Or no, Wainwright's I think was actually okay. Whitley will remain our closer. Then we got Giles, Rosenthal, Yates. Man, where the hell did everyone go? This is probably going to be Yates last year with us. Kelly, definitely. That $9.1 million deal, jeez. Maybe I can try and trade him for another Misfit type player. Let me get a free agency again. Let me see relievers, because that is Alvarado's available. I mean, this might sound cheap, but that might be a player that we could bump up his what's it called? And a good lefty's not bad, because we just lost one, didn't we? Maybe not. Who are our lefties in the pen? I thought we had one. Well, Bumgarner was one of them, and then there was someone else, but I can't remember them. Anyway, I'm going to offer Alvarado a contract. Kimbrel, just start taking Phillies relievers. I would like me. There's no one young, is there? You got to look at, it's really important to look at. He did not do well though last year, but I'm still going for him. Definitely not Matt Moore. Kimbrel was actually pretty good. He's older. Joe Jimenez. I like Jimenez. I might offer Kimbrel a contract just because of how well he played, but I'm expecting him to go down. I'm going to go with Jimenez. I'm going to see. Oh, wow. He wants a lot of money. Can I do 1 year? For bullpen. Let's see. Maybe I can lower this, but probably not. Oh, no. I might be able to. Hold on. 1 year. Let's lower this, but make it bullpen. Haha, okay. Lowered it a bit. All right, that should be good for bullpen. We're not going to get a closer because we're sticking with what's his name. Chapman, definitely not. Just want to see what other start. That's right. Ohtani would be a starter, and Bumgarner could move to the pen and be a long reliever for us. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Although, let me take a look at the rest of the team and yeah, like the minors. So I guess we did lose all our lefties. Oh, Chapman was the lefty. That's right. Oh, I can't look at my minors. It won't let me. But we could probably use some relievers. I think I lost some. Let me just see positions we're short on. Maybe another first baseman. This is just for depth. I mean, I'll probably sign guys later, but more so for right now. And then probably relievers. So let me just see what we got for first base. Oh, that's not free agency. First base, again, scrolling down here. Looking at younger guys here. And don't get, don't just pay attention to potential, because some guys can still have good attributes and grow a solid bit. see, when the season starts, there's a lot of good free agents, but this guy's kind of tempting. I know he's only at 51, but he's got some pop at 19. I'm going to get him. See if maybe he becomes something. So I'm going to get him. And we should land that guy. And there was someone else that kind of caught my eye. I don't remember who it was. Was it this guy? No, it was someone similar with those numbers. It might have been one of these guys. One's a switch hitter. Yeah, this guy. How old is he? 22? Yeah, sign him. Okay. And then relievers I want to look at as well. Once again. And let's just scroll down here. Let's take a look at age. Like, look at this. Greg Averill. 23 years old. D potential. 66 overall, though. Great hits per 9. The rest could use some work. He's got solid stamina as well. I'm going to offer him a deal. And let's keep looking here. Jake Odorizzi, no. Again, looking at age. Paul Ramirez, good walks per 9, solid home runs per 9. The rest, not so great. But again, with that kind of facial hair, he at least belongs on our squad. Like, who is this guy? Oh, he is a real player. And the name actually does seem familiar. Unless I'm just thinking of someone else. Oh, man. This guy looks like a Chapman 2.0. With that walks per 9. I'm going to get him. I know he's got bad potential, but yeah, you're probably not going to find a lot of good potential guys. Like, this guy's a B, but he just doesn't have the attributes. But that's good, though, because actually, you know what? We could use more guys that are a closer. Robert Tyler, A potential. Like, that might be like a guy that works for San Diego Studios. I don't know, though, but who was 21? 21, going down with deep potential. I like that velocity, though. Screw it. Let's go for him. And we could probably use one more closer. A potential. Screw it. Go for it. It's an A. Why not? You know what I mean? All right, so pretty good so far. Let's sim a day and see if we get any, have reached their maximum roster size and cannot sign any more free agents. Any outstanding? Yes. Wait. So did my offer to, no, yeah, it did. Okay. That's not good. What? Oh, it must have been with, no, who was it with? 98. What's the most I can have? Isn't it 90 or 93, something like that? All right, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. No, wait, this guy got signed, so it did sign some guys, I guess. But I don't know who. Let me see. Let me go to transactions, because I gotta see who we got. So it looks like we just signed Paul Ramirez and Miguel Villa. Okay, that's all us, right? Okay, so I gotta get rid of some players. It's just hard to tell who because I don't know. I gotta look at like guys that are just not like this guy can go. Of course, I just signed him, right? So I'm gonna be losing money there, but whatever. Yeah, see that 97 is red, so that's gotta go down. Although it'll probably tell me I gotta get rid of players come the new season. Keep him. Cody Thomas is probably gonna go. I didn't realize how many guys we had in the minors. Ryan Noda can go. I know I needed a first, but we don't have many first basemen. We got a lot of shortstops. I gotta keep these two, though. That's part of the rule. I like Nick Allen, though, especially the platoon. Help out against lefties. Don't want to get rid of him. He's young. This is a guy I think we drafted. Right? I believe so. I don't know how else we would have had him. But yeah, that's a guy that actually can probably start out in AAA. Or should I start him in AA? No, start him in AA. And then bump him. Ooh. No, no, we have too many guys in AAA. You know what? bump him down to AA. And Nick Allen can stay in triple. Actually, call up Nick Allen. And then call up. I don't know if I should already call this guy up. Or if I should start him in AA. I feel like I should. No, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to call him up to AAA. I'll let him start out. Anyway, I didn't realize how many guys we had in. Where are all these? Who are all these AA guys? Oh, center field is an issue. Okay. Cal Stevenson can go. We have a lot of center fielders. Maybe one more. We got to keep Quinn. We can call him up because he's a good pinch runner. This is a draft pick, I believe. Yeah. Story Ruiz might get called up because we had him last, or yeah, a little bit in the season. Yeah, like him and Hayward are guys I wish I could get rid of, but I can't. And I hope Pache grows. I hope he gets a good roster update. I thought he would, but he didn't. Mickey McDonald. I don't know who this Shane Selman is, but I'm going to get rid of him. I think it's like 93 guys you can have, but that's not good because we have way too many guys. Let me go back to single A. And let's see what we got here. Get rid of some of the, like Jorge Juan, 25, deep potential. Just get rid of him. Brett Harris, 25, he can go too. Now we're at 93, but again, we're trying to sign free agents. Cooper Bowman and Chad DeMonte. One's an A and one's not. You know what? Get rid of Noda. He's not that good. I know he's a first baseman, but he's got to go. Cody Thomas can go. All right, now we're at 91. I was going to maybe get rid of one more guy. Brian Buelvas. I don't remember if this is a guy I drafted, but I don't see any reason to keep this guy. I just don't think he's going to get anything, so I'm going to release him as well. Okay, now we're at 90, and I think I can still offer, I think it's 93, because I saw that red go away when I got to 93, so let's try this again. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's just go here. I'm going to go front-loaded once again. Offer him 8 years. All right, we're not on top, so we got to try this again. Front-loaded. What does the option do? I can't remember. I can't quite remember. It's like they can go or something. Maybe he wants more years. Okay, now we're up top. Should I give him another deal? It's like, what are the chances we're going to get this far in the franchise? Am I right? So yeah, let me go 11. Yeah, I want to stay up there. All right, and there was someone else I offered. Longoria, right? We didn't get him. So let me offer him a contract. Let's do 2 years. Yep, platoon. Who else was there? I'll worry about the minor leaguers later when we actually have like room on the roster. I think it was just relievers, right? We looked at Alvarado. I think I can only go for like 2 or... Yeah, I think 2, because I think I'm at 90. So we got to think this through. Alvarado, we need a lefty, so I'm going to go with Alvarado. Closer, no, go bullpen. It's all from less years, actually. Okay, and he wants less money, too. I'm going to give him 10, though. There we go. All right. Let's see what happens here. Let's sim a day. Josh Miller. All right, that was the manager, so we got him. That's good. Colorado Wade Brett. That's fine. I didn't want him. That's good. Now I don't have to pay him because he got cleaned, I think. When are we going to hear about a player? No. Is Shohei still, like, a free agent? Damn. We still have the best offer, so... I don't know if that means he'll go with us. I don't know. But I want him. Alright, Severino's gone. Not that I needed him, but... Alright, Shohei's still available. We still have the best offer on the table. Relievers, wait. I guess Alvarado got signed by someone else. Because I do not see him. So let me go with... Gotta offer someone else. That kind of sucks. Could go with Pomeranz, Matt Whistler. Needed a lefty, though. That was the freaking problem. Britton's too old. Hater. He's gonna want so much money, though. What about Green? No, he's not a lefty. That's right. I knew that. Dan Francis. That's the guy I want. I don't know who he is, but... And I'm not going Chapman. Ugh. I guess I'll go Pomeranz. He wasn't bad, but 35 just sucks so much. But it looks like he's the best lefty reliever available. That's not gonna... Well, he probably will go down in overall, but... Yeah, I didn't see that. I wish I got notified. No, 2 years. Bullpen. Oh, welcome to the Dorsal Fam. Alright, let's keep it going here. This is all good. Yeah, if we lose any of those guys, that'll be perfectly fine. I hope I can actually get someone in the Rule 5. I hope I'll have the roster space for it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I really wanted Shohei. Dude, their offer was not even as good as us. And the Reds price suck. Why would he go there? Is there anyone even good left? Peter, Chapman. I gotta sign someone, right? But who? Renfro. Just looking to see like who was solid last year. Nola, I don't think. Oh, he actually did do well last year, but I don't want him. He wants a lot of money. He probably wants like 25 mil. Peterson, great fielder, but he's not a good hitter. Lorenzen could be a two-way player. Pollock's good against lefties. Damn. Oh, he's 36, though. I didn't realize he was that old. I mean, we might just not sign someone. That really sucks, though, about Shohei. I really wanted him. I could sign Hader, but it's just a lot of money. I mean, I wasn't expecting to make the playoffs this year, but I was kind of hoping to at least have a good, sign a good, big vet player. Did I at least get Longoria? No, we're still waiting to hear back on him. Well, at least it looks like McKay's gonna remain our two-way guy. I think we need another starter. Because I want Bumgarner in the pen. But who's that starter gonna be? I mean, I'd love to work from the minors like Mueller or Hoglund or Ginn, but Medina too, but he doesn't have it. Yeah, we might have to draft pitching. I thought our pitching was going to grow a little bit, but I mean, we do have Sixto and Schmidt. McKay is, 28. Sixto's 25. Schmidt's 28. Pearson's 27. We don't have that except for Sixto. I was going to say we don't have that really young guy. Oh wait, we did get Alvarado. I didn't even realize we did sign him. Okay, that's good. He'll probably be our setup guy. And then we could go for one more reliever. But I might go with like Mark Appel. We do also have the Rule 5 draft. Not that I'm expecting to get someone great, but and I just realized I don't have room on my 40-man, so someone's got to go on the 40-man. Moniak, Medina, Blade. Might have to be Blade. Or Cole Tucker. I think I'm going to do... Tucker could get claimed, though, and I'm trying not to make it so anyone gets claimed. Do Moniak. Yeah, I want a spot on the 40-man for the Rule 5. Alright, What do you guys think? Do I go for another starter? Is Montgomery still glitchy? He used to be. He used to constantly be glitchy. He would be like undefeated for so long. Renfro is kind of tempting though. He wasn't that. I mean, he was alright. He wasn't brutal, but Chapman, I don't want a third baseman. Let me see my lineup again. Like, what would I substitute? Like, Cruz can still hit. He's just an awful fielder. Sano was not good. His vision sucks. I could trade Sano. What could I get for him? Will it let me? I wonder what I could get for Ohtani. Again, I do want to make this realistic, but I just want to see, like, how bad of a trade it would be. Probably nothing available, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Let me see what I can get for Sano, because I was not a fan of him. Even if it's just like a prospect, I'd be fine with it. But again, I'm not gonna take like Blaze Jordan if I get an offer like that. Although maybe another pitcher wouldn't be nice. Yeah, like Javier Baez. Although I guess he's probably not that good now. But a starter wouldn't be better. Even a reliever like this guy. Jose Leclerc. Or a lefty pitcher. Spencer Howard. Rangers. Where are they at? Oh, I'm already on them. Good. How was he last year? He wasn't great. But I don't know why I thought he was a lefty. Well, we got Alvarado, and Bumgarner will get moved to the pen, so never mind, that's fine. If I can get another starter, which I would like to, I might try Muller again, or call up someone else to get a shot. But let me keep going here with Sano, and see what else I can get. And get Leclerc off here, because I'm not going for him. Oh, you know what? Let me do prospects. Let's see what's available here. Well, Watson, 22A, no. I don't want a bunch of players. Although there was one that was a reliever. I think it was this guy. You know what? Wasn't there someone else I thought? Maybe. No, just go for that guy. And we'll think about what we're gonna do here instead of... I mean, maybe we will go with, where was that guy again? There he is. Alright. I mean, maybe I'll do, like, Jordan Diaz or McKay. I really wish Cruz could play first, but I like this guy's... His power's not great against righties, so maybe he won't pan out. But his power against lefties for deep potential shot up. I had no influence on that. So I don't know, maybe? So now our lineup's going to be a little different. Let me just see what it would look like now. I wish Bart could play, I'm kind of tempted to put Bart in instead of McGuire and see how that would go. McGuire kind of wasn't as good last year. You know what? I think I am going to do that. We are going to do McGuire or Bart instead. All right. So, I decided to make a little bit of a change. So, don't worry about who got released. Apostle I released because his age is wrong. I really don't want to keep a player around that has something like that. It just bothers the hell out of me. He's actually like 24 or 25, but in the game he's like 21 or 22. So, yeah, got rid of that, or him, and then Miguel Romero was just a really bad reliever we had in like single A, double A, something like that. I put McGuire at triple A. It sucks because he had really good contact against righties, but he didn't hit like it, and I platooned him. So we had Bart playing against lefties, and he wasn't good either, but with that power, I really want to keep him against lefties, and I'm going to call up Langeliers. I don't like how he did in the minors. I don't have his stats for last year, unfortunately, in the minors, but I don't even think he hit 200. Him and Soderstrom were brutal last year in the minors, but he's still young. Hopefully he can still grow. He might actually have better hitting. He's got better power, but not better contact, but I think Langeliers has a better arm. That's about it. And McGuire's a great fielder. He doesn't have the same speed as Langeliers. And he's got good contact, but everything else isn't as good. But I'm kind of surprised that his overall is not higher still. I guess just because of, I don't know, I guess the speed and the contact and power that Langeliers has. But I would have thought the fielding would really put him higher than Langeliers, but it's okay. Anyway, yeah, so that is basically what we got. We don't have really a great first baseman now, but again, we have McKay and we have a bunch of guys that can play first base. So this is probably, excuse me, and I forgot that we also have some relievers in the minors that are, you know, young. Like this is the guy I think we just signed in free agency. We have a couple draft picks too and other free agents. Like I think this guy might have been a free agent, but this guy might crack the opening day roster. We'll see. I don't like his control and walks per nine or his clutch, but everything else isn't brutal. So, but you know, I think there's definitely some promise with some of these younger guys, despite the potential being low. You know, I don't think you need 80 overall relievers. So, but getting Alvarado will definitely help us. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But again, I'm not going with it just sucks. I'm sorry I couldn't sign like a really big free agent. I don't think I'm going to either. I know we have the money, so I guess I could, but do I want to utilize the youth and the, like, a young starter? Because I would like Bumgarner in the, I mean, he wasn't bad, but I would like him in the bullpen. I just don't like his per nines. His walks is the only good one. He's got solid control, velocity, and break, but he would definitely be a fifth. Because Pearson can still grow. He's probably going to even start to go down, so it wouldn't be... Who else is the starters on this squad? I know we have Muller. I might give him another chance, but he really collapsed at the end of the season. We have Hoglund, who's young. Don't like those per nines, so I want them to be a little higher. Waldichuk. There's just no one really that great. We don't really have like that young guy with great potential. Well, I guess we have this guy who must have been a draft pick. He can get called up to AA, and then I'll figure out. I'll just send down like this guy. Yeah. All right, so I might just keep the rotation as is. We have Sheffield too, but he wasn't that great. He's got good home runs per nine though, but I don't know, maybe I'll give him a shot. You know what, yeah, let's call him up. Okay. So this might be our rotation, actually. I might give him another chance to crack it. And then, you know, we do have Bumgarner. He's not the worst guy, so this is probably going to be our roster, actually. Unless I see someone in free agency. I mean, we have the money, but again, I'm trying to make this a legitimate rebuild. Like, obviously, I'd like to get better every year, but I also want to grow some players by giving them opportunities to play with us. Like Pearson, Sheffield, he's still, you know, he's only 27. I would like to see him maybe grow a little bit. Again, I do have that house rule where for every 4 stamina I lower, every per 9 can go up by 1. So that would be nice to maybe make him a reliever, especially a lefty one, if he doesn't do well in the rotation. But I definitely still want to give him another shot at the rotation. But let me just look at... Oh, yeah, you have to go down here for free agents. I'm good with bullpen, but starters... Are there any, like, younger guys? So most are going to be, like, in their... Youngest will probably be 30, 31. Wainwright has not retired. I thought he would. Well, let's just look at guys regardless of age and see how they... Whoa, Cueto. Oh, no, he just had a good record. His ERA sucked. With Miami, he went 17-6. That's very interesting. Sesa, 2.81. He was actually pretty solid, but I don't think that's a chance I want to take. Luke Weaver, Kyle Gibson, no. Who's that? Syndergaard was actually pretty good. He only pitched 8 games though, but again, it's like who loses the spot in the rotation? Montgomery, Sonny Gray. Like someone's got to lose the spot, and who would it be? Could be Sheffield. I still want to see if Pearson will grow, though. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of getting... Was it Montgomery or Gray? Or Syndergaard. But it's just not a big sample size. Whereas Gray is actually pretty solid. Montgomery's younger. I like Montgomery, though. I've seen him do well in this game. Gray might kind of fit that misfit criteria a bit more for us, just because, like, he was already an athletic. And then he's just, like, been so hot and cold over his career. You know what I mean? Like, he was great his first 3 years, and then he sucked, and then he was pretty solid, and then, not great in 2018. 2019, he was good. 2020, okay. 2021, not so good. 2022, great. So, he's kind of been a little hot and cold, more so good than bad. I mean, his career numbers are good, but he's also 34. But I think we need someone a little younger. I don't know. I'm debating between these two. Yes, I could go for Flaherty. But I'm trying to keep this, like, you know what I mean? Like, somewhat realistic. I don't want to be, like, yes, I was going to get Ohtani, but, like, that would have just been a fun guy to build around. Like, it would have been nice to get that one dude to kind of build the franchise around, because we don't really have that. I mean, I guess at the moment, it's probably, I like to think of building a franchise around a position player. So what? Belly? Probably, right now, would probably be the guy, and he's already 28 years old. I mean, I don't know who else it would be. I mean, we do have someone in the minors, right? That's, like, big prospects. I might be wrong. I guess not. We don't even have a single A. Oh, wait, that's 40-man roster. Hold on. No, it wasn't him. I don't know. Maybe not. I might have been mistaken. But I don't know. I think... I don't know. Part of me wants to keep the rotation the way it is, but part of me thinks I should go for someone. And maybe, like... I think I am going to sign a starter. I just don't know who. I'm going to sign... Ray will probably be cheaper, though. Do I want a younger... No. Do I want a younger guy? No, I'm going to go with Sonny Gray. Wait. 14 mil. Just go with Montgomery. He's got the same overall. He would cost more money, but Gray wants a lot too, and he's going to start to go down, I fear. So we'll go with that. So let's start simming, and I definitely want to do the Rule 5, which I don't know when that is. Let's just sim and see what happens. I'm good with contracts. Shirt and Apostle got claimed. Good. All right, draft. Here we go. Let's see. Yamamoto. Now that would have been a misfit player we could have grabbed. Are we not in it? Whoa. Hold on. I guess I'm not. I guess I have a full 40 man. I thought I took off guys for it, but... Well, that sucks. Did I have a full 40 man? I did. How? Was it from signing a... I thought I had a spot or two. Or, like, 2 spots open. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get rid of all my progress for that, so... Alright. Well, did I sign the starter? I didn't. So I'm gonna have a full 40 man if that signing goes through. Oh, we got a trade offer. Who's this? Iglesias for Doxakis. Who? Is this a real guy? Oh my gosh, no, I'm keeping Iglesias. I don't care how old he is. He's the best bat on our team at the moment. Maybe aside from Belly. And we did not get Montgomery either. Man, no one wants to play for us. I don't want Nola. He's too much money. Snell's up there in age, right? How did he didn't sim well. And of course, the guys I wanted are gone. Ugh, that blows. Who's this? Oh no, he didn't even start. Ryu's too old. Oh, that's a big bummer. Yeah, Nola's the best guy here. All right, I guess we're not getting a starter. I can't. I can't go for any of those guys. I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted to, you know, sign a big name, but they're just none available. I did think about signing a catcher, though, but I'm not going to. I'm just want to see who else is still available, maybe for depth. Crone. No, I want to try and develop the young guys, because again, we're still in that rebuild phase. You know, I wasn't expecting to be World Series contenders this year, but yeah, I think we're just gonna keep the roster the way it is. We got some guys, nothing much, but we also have some guys that have developed a little bit. But you know, we have Langeliers. Hopefully, he'll do a lot better than he did in the minors. We just called up Diaz. Thank you for the sub, appreciate it. We have Longoria, so we did sign him. He's solid against lefties. He is going down, which sucks, but you know, that is something we can counteract with lowering some other stats, but he's not a great fielder. Well, he just doesn't have the arm strength, which is, it is what it is, but he will definitely be probably a platoon guy for lefties, so maybe lefty DH. No, Diaz is better. Well, he's not better, but I think he might be the guy to sub out on the Har. Longoria, or Cruz is good. Got good contact. Wish Longoria could play outfield. Diaz can play second and third, too. I forgot that. So I could actually put Diaz at third. And instead of Andahar, I have Longoria. I like that. Let's do that. Yeah. There we go. And maybe bump up nobody. We'll just do this. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be our team, guys. I'm sorry, I really thought we were going to get Ohtani. I really wanted him. I tried. I'm not giving up Iglesias. I don't even think I have him on my block, so Blake Snell, Nola. Oh, they got both. Wow. No, I'm good. All right, so this is going to be our team. Pretty much. This is our roster. Let me just make sure we are at... Oh, wait, it's at 40. Hold on. Let me actually go to... Oh, yeah, we have extensions now. I probably won't worry about this right now. And, like, these guys are probably not going to stay. Oh, maybe they will have to. I'm not signing them for 2 years. It's just not going to happen. Like, see, like, Kelly's a guy that won't be on the team. Iglesias I might, though, for, like... He doesn't want a 1-year deal, does he? I'd have to offer him a good amount. I'm going to wait on them, but let's sim to the regular season and see how much this screws up my team. And now I will actually be able to see. So, yeah, see, they have Muller here. That's not what... And this is all messed up. Okay. Like, see, they sent down Whitley. This is the one thing I hate about doing that, but... Move to MLB. And then see what else we got. Oh, we did get Pomerantz. That's right. I forgot about that. Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't even realize he signed with us. Someone might have to get sent down. Probably Muller for now, unfortunately. No, not AA. AAA. So that should be good for now. Let me just see. Worst guys go up here. And then Bumgardner. Hold on. Switch these two for a minute. Rosenthal can go here. I gotta put this here for a minute. Because you're supposed to have your long reliever should be in the last middle relief spot, apparently. Okay, so there we go. Because I still want Whitley to try and do well as a closer. Sixto, I think, went up to 76. I thought McKay was a 78, so I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he went down or what, but I could have sworn he was a 78, but I might be wrong. I'm not going to focus on the minors right now. Lineups, though, should be interesting. They probably got all screwed up. Actually, maybe not. No, they did, because Butler is playing, and I don't know why. I don't know who was there. Frazier, he got sent down. That has to be it. Yep, there he is. And Blade is called up for whatever reason. So send him down. Call up Frazier. I really wanted Moniak to do good, though. I really, really had faith in him. Quinn or... You know what? We don't really need Quinn with Ruiz's speed. And he can play all over the damn place. Cruz... Oh, good. They didn't actually send him down. I'm surprised. Blown away by that. No, I still want to try and grow... Frazier, as crazy as that is. Butler, where's Belly? Oh, he's in right. Who did I have as my center fielder? This is all wrong. This is not how this is supposed to be. Something's not right. I don't think. And I don't know what it is. Cruz as DH, which is fine, but who was... It was a Diaz guy. Is he there? Oh, wait, he is there. Who's not on the team that should be? Probably Nick Allen. He's probably not here, but that's fine for now. Yeah, he got sent down. Someone's missing. I don't know who it is. Maybe not. Did I get rid of... I thought something doesn't look right. But I could be wrong. Oh, I know what it is. It's McKay. He's not in the lineup. And I still want him to have a shot. Alright, so we're going to put McKay in at first here. It's okay if Diaz doesn't play, because McKay's probably better against righties. Yes. But he can bat ninth. Actually, no. Bump him up above Butler. I kind of still want to play Butler, though, although I am tempted to maybe swap him with... No, he's not that good. He just has good contact against righties. And then everything else should be good. I do want him to play against lefties, though, to McKay. You know, he's not the best against lefties again. Just want him playing. Or you know what? I might not have him play, actually. Unless there's someone really bad against lefties. 49-52, 55-48. Ruiz. Oh, wait, hold on. Should I still have Belly play against lefties? At least for his fielding. I feel like I'd rather have him out there than, like, Ruiz. Or even better, Cruz, at least in the field. Yeah, because Andujar can play the corner outfield, right? Or he can play left. I'd rather have him in left. So... Actually, just put Belly out there. It's fine. Compared to the rest of the guys we got. And then put him there. Because Diaz can play, like, all over the damn place. Gordon can play outfield. Yeah. Put him in... right. Gordon. Not the best, but... he's not even good against lefties, so he's probably a guy that I would, like... be fine to not have. 56, wait. Never mind. Do this. Swap that. Jordan Diaz will play there. You know, this is actually fine. And then, I think we're good. He sucks against lefties. Because Gordon's just not good against lefties. Although he's got good clutch, that's the thing. And apparently that... no, never mind. Let's... wait, no, he can play right, correct? Yeah, put him in right. Because he's got good clutch, so we'll do that. Alright, I think this is going to be our team for this season. So, yeah, Andujar against lefties. He's got good vision, though. He's got solid contact against lefties, so maybe he could still play. I don't know where I'd put him. Maybe... Ruiz is just... he's just got good speed. That's about it. Put him in there. I'd rather have him, and then put Belly back in center. And then Andujar in left. There we go. And then I guess no, keep Longoria there. But all right, I think this is going to be our team for the season. Oh, Frazier was on the bench. No, he's got to play. He's our boy. And then put on to Hartback. See, now I realize where everything got screwed up here. You know what? I'll just figure out McKay later on. We'll just keep on the hard there. But I think we are just about good. But guys, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry this wasn't a very eventful off-season episode, but don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And next episode we'll play opening day. Let me know if there's any last-minute moves you think we should make, as long as they, you know, stick to the rules. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.